We move on to the next race, which is race number 6, again a Class 4, but back in distance to 1,400 metres. Golden 4 at the top. Lakeshan's got a really good record, 3 rides for a win and 2 seconds. Kazi Farazi has his second start for Dennis Ship and gets a £7 claim for Jerry Chow. Judy Star comes back to Sha Tin. Telecom Rocket beaten ahead in that blanket finish behind Speed Feifei last time. Melbourne Hall has the hood on. Mercurial has £11 more for the senior rider with an improved effort with the extra trip last time. Robot Warrior, late finish behind Sunny Star. Yichong Warrior makes his Sha Tin debut. Gear changes on the 12 and the 13. Hot Chili Pepper the 12. Blinkers are off. Cheek pieces are on. A Polar Warrior, cheek pieces off. And the blinkers for the second time with him. Robot Warrior, Winning Steed and Hot Chili Pepper has been back to Chung Fa Tom.
And the speed here, well, we've got Mercurial, who tried to make all last time out, but was just run down in the shadows, and a very busy finish there, Mercurial. Hot Chili Pepper probably will be handy. He's got gate number 3, so has that good draw to work from this time round. Pearl Champion out in gate 12. Alfie Chan will try and come across with him. Looks a little tough for Melbourne Hall out of gate 13. He's in that third line there with the Judy Star, Polar Warrior. Courageous Dragon will get back. Robot Warrior will be looking to run on at the end as well. Telecom Rocket settling midfield with Kazi Farazi.
Third up now is Mercurial. Now, he improved quite significantly from start 1 to start 2. It was a really good run from him and just got beaten, and he's looking good in his work as well. He does like the surface, and he's likely to go forward, as we saw from that speed map. This horse, another one, he's only had the 2 starts. He's been big prices, both of them. But look, his last start in particular was very good. Zach Purton will now jump aboard. He's got a tricky draw, but look, the work of this horse has been good. And Courageous Dragon, he's a very consistent horse about winning, this horse. He's a 13-start maiden, but he's right down on the weights now. Again, he's another one that's got a wide draw, so he'll get back, he'll be running on late.
It's a really open race, this one, Tom. Now, Melbourne Hall, we're more used to seeing on the midweek racing to win around Happy Valley. Here's the replay of him at that venue. He's really lightly tried at Sha Tin.
Yeah, he is. He's only had 2 starts, Market. He's got the hood going back on. It was a good run. He was sort of 4th on the rail. He just kept on grinding away here over the final stages behind Orient Elite, who was able to come past him here at about the 100 or so. I didn't think it was a bad run. Just gate 13 put me off a little. I could only find a minor line for him, Paul.
Yeah, I didn't get him in at all. I just thought he had every chance there, and he couldn't get past that second horse. So I'm going to watch him in this race.
This finish, Paul, they were coming from everywhere. Speed Feifei in those black, orange and yellow colours wins it. Mercurial nearly pinched it in front. He appreciated the extra distance, but Kazi Farazi wasn't that far away. Pearl Champion's been disappointing.
Yeah, exactly. Now, these horses finished in a big bunch. I'm not sure how strong this form is going to be. It was a nice... I thought the Mercurial ran pretty well because he got attacked all the way down the straight and still managed to run a nice second as well. So, of this lot, he'd be the one I would take out of it, but I didn't get him in either.
Fast-paced Casemiro, Speed Feifei, they've all come out and run well since out of there. I thought the run of Kazi Farazi really was enormous on that occasion. He was wide the trip. He's got less weight to carry this time around, 126 pounds. He's won in a grade that's higher than this. So I think there's plenty of things that can point you towards him.
All right, a nice push for Kazi Farazi. Now, Winning Steed, Tom, he went out at 7.4 on debut, pretty friendless at his second start. He jumped up to 1,200 again, 1,400 this time, and showed certain improvement between the first 2 starts.
Yeah, he was in behind the informed Super Red Dragon, who has since come out and won again. It was certainly an improvement from start 1 to start 2. He was under pressure at the 500 metres, but ran on really strongly here for about the 150. You can see him in the yellow and orange check cap there, getting to the line nicely on that occasion. Paul, I think he's a chance to be included here.
Yeah, he's got Joe Moreira who's jumping aboard as well. So, look, it was a nice run from him. He's definitely an improved horse. Boy, Hitchinbrook 1,400 should be perfect.
And back to the valley we go. Here's Courageous Dragon. Paul, he's running 3rd. He's usually somewhere around the money at the end, isn't he?
Yeah, very consistent horse, isn't he? Courageous Dragon. He's on a rating of 43, so he's getting close to that class drop. Barrier 14, he'll get back. He'll be running on late.
I think just wait till he gets in class 5. You look here and you thought maybe he was going to run past Shining On, but I don't know if he wants to win one, so deal me out from gate 14.
He is a 13-start maiden, Courageous Dragon. Tom, we head to the trials now up at Chung Fa. Robot Warrior's first 2 starts have been good. In particular, that second last time, or the 5th behind Sunny Star, when beaten 2 lengths, he flashed late. What'd you make of his trial?
I wasn't really sure what to make of him in this lineup with Zach Purton on board out of gate number 10. He covered ground in the barrier trial. He was pushed out here to win down the outside. Wasn't really finishing off with a great sense of purpose, Paul, so I wasn't really sure what to do with him. I left him out in the end.
I got him in on a minor line. I think he is improving, but it's a little bit nervous when you take these horses that have been at massive odds with no support whatsoever, and then like a good jockey jumps aboard, and suddenly you're going to have to take a short price on him.
This is the most open race of the day, Paul. Who did you like?
Yeah, so I've gone for one. I think it's going to end up starting at a bit of value here. He's currently 8 and 4.2. That's Superb Daddy. He downgrades. Last time he was in Class 4, and the only time he's been in Class 4 before he won. He's raced 2 races on the all-weather. He's now up to 1,400 metres. One off this rating with Neil Cullen aboard. Neil rides him again from barrier 2, so I'm going to happy to take him each way. The 3, Superb Daddy. Judy Star's always a consistent horse here at Sha Tin, Robot Warrior we talked about. And the other one I put in at a price is Yi Chong Warrior. Now, he's another one that really improved from start 1 to start 2. Was a nice 4th. Both his runs have been at Happy Valley, and I like the fact he's now coming to Sha Tin. 3, 4, 8 and 11.
Just shows what an open race it is, because Paul and I have got none of the same numbers at all. 2 Kazi Farazi I went with here. He's caught 3 and 4 wide, not beaten far in a busy finish. Mercurial goes in. He was just mugged in that finish as well. Winning Steed, I thought he improved nicely. And given Melbourne Hall another chance. He is just a one-time winner. That was over 1,200 metres, stepping up to the 1,400 metres and back at Sha Tin. So 2, 7, 10 and 6.
OK, throw your pen at the page and see what you come up with for that race at Sha Tin. We'll take a break here on Racing to Win. The feature follows this.